So the Gamescom Opening Night Live happened today, and I just wanted to talk about some of the things that they announced, as well as some of the things that look kind of cool, and we're gonna just jump right into it, huh? We got not one, but two Hoyoverse game announcements, and if you're like me and my roommate, you were sucked in all the way up until they showed the logo and immediately pulled out when it came to Notice Fall. But if Notice Fall is a lot better in terms of monetization and treatment than a lot of their other properties, then they certainly have my attention, at least for now. Not only did we get some news on the Witcher 3 DLC, but a surprise remaster announcement coming out on the 29th of September, which is super exciting. There was a lot of what I'm going to call blue-collar slop. It's not actually slop, by the way, it's just really funny to say, but things like a bunch of games about driving trains and driving semi-trucks across the world. Honestly, kind of wish I was winning as hard as the people who play those games consistently are. Path of Exile 2 is getting its full 1.0 release in December, so I maybe should actually start trying to play the game instead of just sitting on my ass not doing that. Ananta, a game that I'm pretty much only interested in to see how it's going to make money, because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a free-to-play, big open-world RPG with GTA mission structure, and I don't really know how that's going to work. But they dropped a new story trailer today, and it's about as cringe as you might expect. Everybody's favorite 7 out of 10 game Crimson Desert is getting some new story enhancements as an update, which is super cool, and I might actually jump back in to see what all the hype is about for that game now. We got a whole host of new trailers for games we knew existed already, like Tides of Annihilation, Gears of War E-Day, Silent Hill Townfall, and Metro 2039, all getting updated videos and trailers for them. Final Fantasy VII Revelation got a release window of spring 2027 and was announced to be out on all platforms on release, which is an absolute godsend because I was not going to wait to finish the story of those games for an extra year. Some of my personal favorites that were announced today were Loaf Song, which is a cool looking isometric eerie game with pretty insane visuals and really cool visual identity that I like. Mariachi Legends, which is effectively a Castlevania but kind of Mexican inspired, and I love seeing that culture getting lifted up, especially in these times. And a surprise that I didn't expect to like so much was There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, which looks kind of cute and fun and spooky, and it definitely seems like my kind of vibe. This opening night live was actually pretty awesome. There wasn't too much I disliked about it. There was a couple of duds, but nothing too crazy. Plus, I didn't talk about everything in this, so there are plenty of more things for you to go look at if you go watch the actual live from their YouTube channel. There was even a pre-show that was kind of funny and had some good announcements in there as well. But since it's just the beginning of Gamescom, we probably have another good week of announcements before stuff gets crazy. Anyway, if you guys like the kind of more raw shot, news coverage videos, let me know and I will post more of them. Thank you.